This video is going to show you how to create a resource list in your library catalog account so that you have a place to park some book titles as you do some searching in the catalog in order to have a comprehensive list of things you want to go to the shelf to find. So the place where you start is the school homepage, tigerstripe.org. Scroll down until on the left-hand side you see Joe Saeta Library under Library Resources. Click that to get to the library homepage. In the lower left-hand corner, you see the link to the Destiny Quest library catalog. And when you click that, you see the Quest catalog. Now, you can search the catalog from this screen, but in order to create a resource list, you actually have to log in. So put your cursor on the login link at the top of the screen. And to log in, you enter your 6-digit school ID number. And your password is your birthday, just like your Windows login. So once you're logged in, you should see your own name here in the middle of the screen, probably your school picture here. Your name is right here as well. So in order to create a resource list, you actually have to exit out of the Destiny Quest interface, which is probably the only one you've ever used. But when you exit, you have a more powerful interface from which to search the catalog. And one of the things this interface allows you to do is to create a resource list. So over here on the left-hand menu list, when you click resource lists, you can have as many lists here as you like, depending on the different types of searches you might do. But let's just say you're starting a research project, so you're going to add a list. And we'll just give it the generic name research project. You could give it a more specific name for the particular research project that you're doing. And then you can save that. So now you have a specific list in which to save titles for your research project. On another video, we'll go into more detail about searching the catalog, but just to show you how the resource list works, we'll go to library search. Let's say you're doing some research on physical science. And you've got a lot of choices here. We're just going to go down and choose a few titles for your resource list. This title, if I take a look at it and decide I want to save it, research project is the list that's showing here. If the one I want is not showing here, you can drop down this menu and choose it and then add this book to the list. Then if you go back to your search results and you keep going down the list, let's just pick another couple of possibilities. The USL Encyclopedia of Science looks like a good choice. I'm going to just go ahead and add that to my list. I can do that from this level. Maybe one more. I'm interested in physical forces, but let me take a look to see what that's about. Force, motion, magnetism. Yep, that looks like a good one. I'm going to add that to the list. So now, just to show you what happens, if you go back to the resource list, click on Research Project, there are the several books that you chose. And if you'd like a printable list to be able to print it out to carry out to the shelves so that you have the call numbers in order to find them, you can click Printable List, Control P, and you could go ahead and print this list. That's it for making a resource list in the library catalog.